All right, so this movie here is this is the trailer for a movie called Heretic, which looks really interesting. It's got who am I thinking of, Jen? The guy, Hugh
I don't even remember who's in
Grant,
it.
Hugh Grant,
Oh yeah, Hugh Grant.
which
Oh
is
yeah,
super.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
this one.
super. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm super interested in it because I never saw Hugh Grant as being a horror actor. So, kind of intrigued by this one. And here's the trailer. Oh,
Wait a
sorry.
second. It's funny that you mention him as not really being that much of a horror actor because this morning I tried to watch a really old movie that's from the 80s with Hugh Grant, and it's called Lair of the White Worm. He
And it's
has
a
been,
horror movie.
yep.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a comedy too, and it's very British. But I watched it a long time ago in the 80s. But I just decided on a whim. I don't even remember why. But I just like found it randomly, and I was like, oh yeah, I kind of remember that movie. So I only watched half of it though. I got involved in like something else. But yeah, he has been in a horror movie.
You know, Hugh Grant is one of those
Hmm.
guys where I wouldn't say he's a phenomenal actor. I do think he's a good actor, but
Hmm.
he's very to me like vanilla as far as like his movies go. I've never seen him in anything that I really thought he was like that spicy or stood out to me. I've never had a
Yeah,
complaint with his acting. But this trailer here, this might be the spice Hugh Grant has that we're looking for. So
yeah, could be.
if you're ready, let's check it out.
Hi, good afternoon, ma'am.
Are you interested in learning about our Savior, Jesus
That's got to be
Christ?
such an annoying thing to do because nobody
For
wants to talk
sure.
to
Hi, good
you.
afternoon.
Everybody
My name's
hates you.
Probably, I
Sister
mean, they get
Barnes. Oh my
rejected like
gosh.
all the time. Doors slammed in their faces, probably.
Are you interested in learning more about the Church of Jesus Christ?
Come on in.
We can't come inside unless another woman is present.
My wife is home. Does that count?
Great.
You like pie?
Yeah.
My wife has pie in the oven.
That's kind of weird
I
though,
can tell that
because
you
like a woman
are
could be just as
very
crazy as him.
spiritually
So
curious person.
I think it's a sexual
being
thing,
to be religious,
perhaps.
Yeah.
you find your faith in
Oh.
a doctrine you actually believe.
Well, our work here is done.
Now, I will go and check on the pie.
Ah. Blueberry pie.
she's like, oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I was in that house, I don't know if I would have caught that.
Yeah.
You fit through
Do they really need name tags when they go out like that?
I don't know. I haven't had very many come to my door,
We just need to
luckily.
go home.
I won't keep you if you wish to leave. But I want you to choose which door to go through based on your
Look at
faith.
that.
What does this have to do with us leaving?
Everything.
I like him in this so far.
I think that we're being studied.
It will make your hearts beat faster. It may even make you want to die. Do not be afraid. You will witness a miracle.
I think that looks good.
Yeah, I do too.
I
Um,
like creepy Hugh Grant. I gotta
yeah.
say, just that little bit of it, I really, I think that's the spice I was looking for. That's a little bit of the cinnamon and the vanilla there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must admit, you know how I said like I've watched half of Lair of the White Worm, and you said
Mhm.
that he's kind of a vanilla actor, and yeah, he's a little bit vanilla in this too, from the first half anyway.
Okay.
So I feel you on that. But
But
yeah, and this one,
this
this
looks different.
yeah, this looks a bit different. And I really like movies that have kind of like religious undertones or overtones. Yeah. So I'm liking that. I'm liking the model, you know, that model of the thing he was making, and then you see her like going through it, and that's
Yeah.
interesting. Like probably
Yeah, I'm
like a
kind
little
of
puzzle box or something.
Yeah, I'm wondering, because it showed that there's like a creepy thing standing behind her, and it's kind of hard to tell from the trailer if this is going to really be like supernatural or crazy serial killer. You know, it's a
Yeah.
little, it obviously has that religious tone, as you said.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of like, okay, is this going to be like this guy's got some demons in the basement kind of thing, or is this going to be
Maybe.
like he's just a psychopath?
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited either way. I feel like
Could be
either
both.
way, yeah, it could be both.
Could be.
And I kind of feel like I dig it either way.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for that one. There is so many great things going on in the theaters right now. I don't know if I'd catch it in the theater, but I wouldn't mind seeing it in the theater either. It looks like it might be a good theater movie, actually, to me.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind
so-
seeing it in the theater.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be like rushing to see it in the theater, but yeah, like I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
seeing it.
no, I agree with that. I think it's definitely looks good. I said I definitely want to see that spicy Hugh Grant, you know?
Oh yeah, spicy hero. Did you
Spicy.
see him in the new Willy Wonka with Timothy Chalamet?
No, I haven't caught that yet, and I think it's because I had such a distaste in my mouth for the Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, rather that Johnny Depp was in.
Yeah, it was
That
horrible.
I just,
Hated it.
I think I've mentally shut off Willy Wonka, and I'm just going to be a
Yeah.
Gene Wilder man for the rest of my life.
Mhm.
When I show my kids Willy Wonka, they're going to see Gene Wilder.
For
We're not
sure.
going to be messing with Johnny Depp. I don't like his character. I don't
Yeah.
care much for how that was done.
Mhm.
So honestly, if that was a better movie, I probably would have watched the one with Chalamet. But
I'll say this: I think it was better, a little better than Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp, but I didn't particularly care for it. I mean, it had a few moments that were pretty good, but I couldn't. Nah, it fell flat for me. I didn't like it that much.
I'll take it a step further and
Hugh
say I
Grant is
don't
in
know
it
how it
though.
could be worse. Oh
Hugh
yeah,
Grant is an Oompa Loompa. He's the only
no,
Oompa Loompa.
he's
Yeah.
wow. So he's the Oompa Loompa. Okay,
Yeah.
that seems
he's-
unlike character. So
sassy.
how was he? He
He's a sarcastic little Oompa Loompa.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I did not like the Oompa Loompas in the Johnny Depp one either. I really felt like they felt short to me,
Yeah.
and I short, no pun intended.
It was
I
all the
really-
same guy. It was all the same
Yeah.
guy in that one.
Yeah. Well, it was in the new one too. Apparently, it was all Hugh Grant.
It was only Hugh.
Oh, was there only one?
There's only one.
Oh, okay. Wow. So I guess it was up to him to reproduce and make the whole world of Oompa Loompas or something in that, or something. I haven't seen it. I have no idea.
I don't remember the story behind that. But yeah, like I mean, I actually thought he did a pretty decent job as being an Oompa Loompa, just being like really sarcastic, kind of on almost mean, kind of mean. Yeah.
Well, the Oompa Loompas are supposed to be very, I don't know, they're supposed to be like dry, I think, kind of just to the
Yeah.
point. I mean, I don't know, nothing beat,
Good for a British one.
nothing beats them in the original. I mean, I just love it when the kids do something stupid and they come out with this great song. I mean, it just cracks me up. I mean, I like how casual they are about what just happened.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's the word I'm looking for. They're very casual.
Yeah.
But you got me almost wanting to see it though, because like I said, I mean, I would like to see more from Hugh Grant. So
I mean, you can watch it. It's just I was a bit bored.
yeah,
And I definitely still think that the one with Gene Wilder is top notch.
I mean, you can't beat Gene Wilder, just straight up. I don't. There's nothing else to say about that. You just can't beat that man. I mean,
Yeah.
taking on an iconic role like that, and I've said it before, and I might have even said it on the show, but like taking on an iconic role like that, like you're out of your mind. Like it's such an iconic role that Johnny Depp. I mean, I love Gary. I don't think Gary Oldman could pull that off. I love Gary Oldman. I think he can do anything.
Ooh.
And I don't think he could even pull off like a Willy Wonka scenario. I mean, now that I'm thinking
trying
about
to-
it, he's
trying to
probably-
imagine it.
Probably a lot better. But,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
but just Gene Wilder was an incredible, an amazing man, and
Yeah.
his work you can't beat him. It's just phenomenal.